All right, guys. Hope you're enjoying the nice winter weather there in New Albany. I'm sure it's not sunny and 75 in Disney, and I'll make sure and say hi to Mickey Mouse for you guys. Hope the quiz went well yesterday. If for some reason you didn't take it, you need to take it now. So go turn your phone in, take the quiz from the substitute, and then come back to these video notes. Um, so what we did last week and on your quiz was we multiplied monomials. Okay, now we're going to start getting into polynomials, and we're going to start with adding and subtracting them. Okay, so very first thing, a polynomial, okay, is a mathematical expression with more than one term. Remember, one term is a monomial, so a polynomial has more than one. Okay, something with two terms is called a binomial. Three terms is called a trinomial. Okay, they're just the more specific names. Okay, now when adding and subtracting polynomials, the way we're going to do it is we're just going to combine like terms, just like you guys have been doing for a couple of years. Terms that have the same base and exponents. Okay, so 2x and 3x are like terms. We're allowed to combine those. 4x squared and negative 6x squared are like terms. We can combine those. Okay, 5x and 6y cannot be combined because they have different bases. 4x squared and 2x cannot be combined because they have different exponents. Okay, they have to have the exact same base, exact same exponent. So a couple examples. Okay, 3x squared plus 1x squared is 4x squared. 4x plus 5x is 9x. And then 3 minus 2 is just a positive 1. That's all we're doing. Okay, just combining like terms today. Now, what we got to do here on this one, though, is we got to distribute that negative sign when we're subtracting. It becomes n cubed plus 2n, and it becomes minus 3n cubed, and then it becomes plus n, because then minus n. Okay, now n cubed minus 3n cubed is negative 2n cubed, and then 2n plus n is plus 3n. And that's as far as you can go. Okay, you're just combining like terms. So you guys know the drill. We're going to do a couple practices, okay, on your own, and then you're going to try them, and we're going to see what we can do. Okay, so combine like terms. Okay, we always want to go from highest exponent to the lowest. Okay, so we're going to go 2x squared, and then minus 4x squared is negative 2x squared. Then we say 5x plus 6x is plus 11x. Then now you go negative 7 plus 3 is negative 4. And that's all we got. Okay. The leading coefficient, okay, is the coefficient that's in the very front. So in this case, it's negative 2. Okay. The degree is the highest exponent. Okay. So the highest exponent in this case is 2. So we say this is a second degree. Right? Looking over here, okay, that's the only a squared, so that one comes up front. Okay, that's the only a, so plus 3a. Now negative 2b minus 4, or negative 2b squared minus 4b squared is minus 6b squared. Okay, what I would say now, your leading coefficient is 3 because it's the guy up front. Okay, your degree is 2. Okay, in this case, we actually have two things that have 2's, so the degree is still 2. The 3 is your leading coefficient because alphabetically A would come before B. Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to try the next two, okay, and actually physically try them. Don't be lazy. Don't just hit play and copy it down. Okay, you're not getting any work out of done from that. Actually try it. See if you get it right. If not, fix it. Go on. All right, we're going to add 3 plus 7. That gives me 10 x to the 3/4. Okay, we're going to add 4x to the 1/2 minus 12x to the 1/2. That gives me minus 8x to the 1/2. And then at the very end, negative 6 plus 6 is 0. They go away. Okay, in terms of that, my leading coefficient then is 10 because it's the number that's in front. Okay, and then my degree ends up being to the 3/4 degree. All right. Ooh, D. Hopefully hopefully you picked up on this one. We got to distribute now. Okay, here and there. So we get 8x cubed minus 26x squared plus 18. Now we've got plus 12x squared plus 8x minus 20. No other x cubed, so it's just 8x cubed. Minus 26x squared plus 12x squared is minus 14x squared. Okay, the only x we've got is just that, so plus 8x. And now we got to double check. Plus 18 minus 20 is negative 2. Okay, my leading coefficient is 8. It's that first number right there. And then this is a third degree because the highest exponent there is 3. Okay, now subtracting is the exact same thing, but the first thing we have to do is distribute. Okay, we got to do a little distributing. So we're going to distribute this negative sign right here, and this becomes 3n cubed minus 5n plus n squared. Now it becomes plus 8n squared and then minus 3n cubed. Okay, 3n cubed minus 3n cubed, they cancel each other out. They're gone. We don't have to worry about it. N squared plus 8n squared is 9n squared, and then we've got that minus 5n hanging on. Okay, your leading coefficient is 9. That's the number in front. And then this is a second degree because that exponent there is a 2. Okay, I want you to try B. Okay, hit pause, try it, then check those answers. All right, we got to distribute that negative 2. This becomes 3 minus 2xy plus 2x squared minus 8xy plus 10y minus 6x squared. Okay, so we're going to look for things that are combined. We're going to go here and there. That's negative 4x squared. Now we're going to look at negative 2xy minus 8xy gives me negative 10xy. Okay, this is the only y's we got, so plus 10y, and then we got a plus 3 hanging on at the very front. Okay, your leading coefficient here is negative 4. Your degree is 2. We're not going to really worry about leading coefficient degree now, but when you get to Algebra 2, it becomes super duper important. Okay, let's do a little application here. So triangular coordinate designed by a new school building. The perimeter is 15x plus 6. That's the whole perimeter. Okay, but we got to find this missing side. So we need to take this whole perimeter, the whole thing, and take away our two sides. So we're going to go 15x minus 6 minus that 9x minus 12 plus 7x. Okay, so we're going to distribute that negative sign. We get 15x minus 6 minus 9x plus 12 minus 7x plus 4. Combine all of my x's. I got 15x minus 9 is 6. 6 minus 7 is negative x. Negative 6 plus 12 is 6. 6 plus 4 is plus 10. There is my missing side. Okay. What you could have done is you could have also done 15x minus 6 minus the 9x minus 12 and got an answer, and then taken away 7x minus 4. You'll get the exact same thing. Now, if x equals 7, find the perimeter. Okay, so if you plug that in, 15 times 7, okay, is 105. 105 minus 6 is 99. So we should get a perimeter of 99. But we could double check. If I plug in 7 right there, I got negative 7 plus 10, that's 3. Okay, plugging it up here, 9 times 7 minus 12 is 63 minus 12, that's 51. And then up here, 7 times 7 is 49. 49 minus 4 is 45. If I check 51 plus 45, okay, that's 96. 96 plus 3 is 99, so it works. Okay, let's see. Why don't you go ahead and try this one? Okay, knowing that the idea to find the perimeter is 2L plus 2W. Hit pause, try it, and then double check your answers. All right, the perimeter is 2 times 2x squared plus 4x minus 7 plus 2 times negative 7x squared plus 6x minus 13. So that is 4x squared plus 8x minus 14 plus negative 14x squared plus 12x minus 26. Combine your like terms. 4x squared minus 14x squared, negative 10x squared. 8x plus 12x is plus 20x. Negative 14 minus 26 is minus 40. There is the expression for the perimeter of my rectangle. Okay? Hopefully you got all of this one. You didn't just copy down the answers. Go take it to the substitute. Let them check to make sure your notes are actually completed. If they are, then you can get your homework, start working on it. Okay? When I get back, when I see you on block day, we'll go over these answers. We'll talk about it. We'll make sure we're okay with it. Then we're going to move on and we're going to start multiplying polynomials and monomials together. Okay? Hope you had a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you. Bye.